You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville. Coming up next is Radioactive Kids. Radioactive Kids broadcast from the occupied lands of the Tioughnioga people, also known as the Cherokee. Programming Sport is brought to you by West Village Market in Delhi. Located at 771 Haywood Road in West Asheville, the West Village Market offers all organic produce and groceries with a focus on local. Orders can be placed for delivery or pickup at westvillagemarket.com. Also, Programming Sport is brought to you by our contributing listeners and by Music Movie Mondays, a series of new classic and cult films with a music focus. Each event includes an interactive discussion moderated by author and music journalist Bill Kopp at Grail Movie House at 17 Foundy Street. More info at musoscribe.com/movies. Finally, Programming Sport is brought to you by Doc Brown's BBQ. Doc Brown's BBQ is a family-owned and operated Southern Carolina-style BBQ joint located at 1320 Smoky Park Highway in Candler. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for dine-in, delivery, and catering services. Doc Brown serves barbecue, sides, and vegetarian options. More info is at docbrownbbq.com.
Watch the sun, watch it rise with a smile, open eyes, say good morning. Every morning, what a wonderful way to greet each new day. Say good morning to you. Good morning, good morning.
Hold up. I think we might want to use our alternative theme song, which we rarely use, but I think today's the day to do it. Here we go.
Every Monday morning, my mama gives a warning, gotta get up and get myself going. My body in motion would make a commotion, but I'm still asleep and not knowing. That's just the way it is, every single day it is, but now I'm jumping out of my shoes. Cause the weekend is coming and my mind is humming, there's so much I wanna do. Monday and Tuesday I'm dragging my feet to the school day. Wednesday and Thursday I'm starting to pick up some speed. Friday is my finish line. Next morning I'm feeling fine. I'm not sleeping in cause it's Saturday. Sleeping in cause it's Saturday. Sleeping in cause it's Saturday. I'm sleeping in cause it's First order of business is having some breakfast, but I can't reach the cereal station. So I wake up my dad and he looks pretty bad, saying something about dehydration. The same with my mother, so I wake my little brother who is on my shoulders in a flash. But it was too much challenge, he lost his balance and we came down with a crash. Monday and Tuesday I'm dragging my feet to the school day. Wednesday and Thursday I'm starting to pick up some speed. Friday is my finish line. Next morning I'm feeling fine. I'm not sleeping in cause it's Saturday. Sleeping in cause it's Saturday. Sleeping in cause it's I could stay in my room and let my parents keep sleeping, but I can't resist cause I got a whole list of things I'm gonna do this weekend. Saturday AM I'm planning my mayhem, pacing the floor of my bedroom. Then my mom comes in with a big wide grin, holding a mop and a push broom. I'd rather be in school cause the new house rule means I can't even go outdoors. Why didn't I sleep in? She's got me sweeping and doing a bunch of new chores. Wednesday and Thursday I'm starting to pick up some speed. Friday's my finish line. Next morning I'm feeling fine. I'm not sleeping in 'cause it's Saturday. Sleeping in 'cause it's Saturday. Sleeping in 'cause it's Saturday.
Wake up, wake up, wake up! Yes, indeed. That was the Verve Pipe with a song called I'm Not Sleeping In, because it's Saturday from their classic kids album, Are We There Yet? And we sometimes use that as an alternative theme song to the show, and I figured today was the day to do it. Welcome to the show. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. We have such a good show for you this week, and also, y'all, it is the Asheville FM Spring membership and fund drive. And folks, you know I'm going to ask, to keep this station running, we need your support. We have already raised $5,393, and we have a lot more to go. Donor support makes up over 60% of Asheville FM's operating budget, and listeners just like you are the biggest and most important financial partners of community radio. If you want to help keep Radioactive Kids on the air, to help keep us spin all this awesome kids music that you wouldn't hear anywhere else in Asheville, please go to ashevillefm.org/donate, or just go to ashevillefm.org and click the big red donate button and join us in making great community radio possible. We have a $35,000 goal for the week, and we need people to step up. We don't expect like one person to pay for all the costs that we incur, but if everyone donates just a little, then we are able to get that we are able to keep ourselves on the air and become even more awesome. So as I mentioned, we have a goal of $35,000, and we're looking to add 35 new subscribers to the Sustaining Donor Club, of course. And of course, you can decide the amount, $5 or $10 a month, and that is a great starting point. We do so much cool stuff with that money. We don't just play music, even though that would be pretty cool. In the past year, of course, we've hosted record-breaking 4th annual record fair. Yes, and we had record attendance at our 2023 record fair. We had 700 attendees and over 35 vendors. The number 35 keeps coming up. We also hosted our first literary event, Voices, and with all sorts of different poets and awesome authors as well. We have another literary event, which is a sequel to Voices, coming up in June that will feature local LGBTQIA plus authors as well as national authors as well. So stay tuned for that. If you want to help support all this cool stuff, please go to ashevillefm.org/donate. Donate any amount you can, and we will be eternally grateful, and we will keep on doing awesome stuff on the radio. Of course, today is Earth Day, as well as Record Store Day, and y'all can come down and visit the Asheville FM studio at 864 Haywood Road in beautiful West Asheville, North Carolina, if you want. We will be tabling outside from 9 to 6 today. So in about 50 minutes, y'all can come down and y'all can come see me live in studio, because I'm like a real person here. I'm not just some AI generated robot, No, I'm an actual person. And speaking of being an actual person, I'm doing something very fun this week on today's show. I'm doing another random Active Kids show where I'm picking all the songs that I'm playing live on air with no planning. I'm just vibing. I am doing this live, so I don't know what I'm going to play. You don't know what I'm going to play. We're going to find out together, and that is the difference with Asheville FM. You get you have the option to even do this. You have the option to go on this adventure with me. If you want to support this awesomeness, please go to ashevillefm.org, click the big red donate button, and then donate whatever you can to help keep Radioactive Kids and Asheville FM on the air and rocking and rolling for many years to come. All right, folks. All right, let's get the show on the road. This is a song by Pears for Bears from their amazing one and only album, Fruit. This song is called I'm Never Gonna Forget on Radioactive Kids.
When I ride my bike, I have to go uphill before I can coast. When I ride my bike, my clothes flap in the wind. I am a ghost, leave them all behind. For now it's all about staying upright. I can't do a cartwheel, but I can ride my bike. I learned to ride my bike when someone ran along and they let go. Sometimes I find I have more balance in me than I know. Sometimes I'll try to ride it like a horse, like a circus pro. I might crash my bike, but I'll probably be alright. And I'm never gonna forget how to ride my bike. And I'm never gonna forget how to ride my bike. That's what everybody tells me except for this one guy. I'm never gonna forget how to ride my bike. Ride my skateboard, I can feel the sidewalk move under my feet. When I ride my skateboard, there is no obstacle I can't defeat. Moving down a hill, I'm going fast, I'm feeling in control. I can't do a front flip, but I can ride my skateboard. And I'm never gonna forget how to ride my skateboard. And I'm never gonna forget how to ride my skateboard. That's what everybody tells me except for this one girl. I'm never gonna forget how to ride my skateboard. I'm never gonna forget how to ride my skateboard. And I'm never gonna forget how to ride my bike. That's what everybody tells me except for this one girl guy. I'm never gonna forget how to ride my skateboard bike. Hey.
I woke up early this morning, wanted to fly my green kite. My mom gave me a bowl of oatmeal to start the day off right. Breeze was shaking the branches of a crabapple tree. The leaves are doing all kind of dances. The wind was getting ready for me. I headed out to the backyard with a big ball of string in my hand. Now the wind was blowing so hard, I thought my kite would never land. And my green kite just flew into the wild blue yonder. My green kite just flew into the wild blue yonder. My green kite just flew. I wish that I could fly too. I wish that could fly too. I wish that I could fly too. I wondered what my green kite saw as it sailed just beneath the clouds. The string made the skin on my hand raw. It hurt, but I was so proud. It was 1:45 now, an hour, 10 minutes past lunch. I was having so much fun now. I'm glad I brought some chocolate raisins to lunch. And my green kite just flew into the wild blue yonder. My green kite just flew into the wild blue yonder. My green kite just flew. I wish that I could fly too. I wish that I could fly too. I wish that I could fly too.
Yeah, P-59, we're at 36,000 feet, 650 nautical miles per hour. Check. Okay, the deal is this. There's a kite in the flight plan. I don't know what kind of kite it is. It's a green, looks like a paper kite, like a child's kite. Well, now it's at 40,000, 45,000, 46,000. That's way above my... I can't go that high. I've never seen any kite go this. It's the highest flying kite I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what to do. I'm just reporting in what I see. It's incredible.
My green kite just flew into the wild blue yonder. My green kite just flew into the wild blue yonder. My green kite just flew. I wish that I could fly too. I wish that I could fly too. I wish that I could fly too.
I can look like other creatures more dangerous than me. I'm so good at hiding, they only found me recently. So if you feel predatory, you won't know you're looking at me. And you can't eat what you can't see. No, you can't eat what you can't see. By human, the octopus, secret wizard of the sea. You've got crazy skills, Mr. Octopus, camouflage and mimicry. Show us what you do, mimic octopus, secret wizard of the sea. How evolved are you, Mr. Octopus, cephalopod of mystery? I can be a lionfish, and I could be a snake. I'm boneless and I'm clever with the different shapes I make. Impersonation and disguise are my specialties. So if you're feeling predatory, won't you be surprised to find you don't know you're looking at me? Change my shape to blow your mind. Wildebeest by you, mimic octopus, secret wizard of the sea. You've got crazy skills, Mr. Octopus, camouflage and mimicry. Show us what you do, mimic octopus, secret wizard of the sea. How evolved are you, Mr. Octopus, cephalopod of mystery? mystery, cephalopod of mystery, secret wizard of the sea, 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 secret wizard of the sea.
Hey, what's up?
Hey!
What are you wearing on your feet?
Oh, these? My gosh, these are my new shoes! I just picked them up, and they're special just for me the way I like them. They're not, well, they're more special. Hey everybody, have you heard the news? I got a pair of incredible shoes. They look so cool when they're on my feet. I can wear them at home and when I'm walking down the street. People all over try to catch a view. They want a good look at my incredible shoes. Not found at any store you can find. They're my special shoes and they're one of a kind. They have glitter and they're gold with little flashing lights. I can fasten them with Velcro or tie the laces tight. They have little lightning bolts, so I run extra fast. They're the greatest pair of shoes I've ever had. Alright, let me show you some things these shoes can do, alright? They got these little wheels right here on the bottom, and I can roll around the sidewalk. Hey everybody, there's no time to lose. Come check out my incredible shoes. Feast your eyes on these new kicks. They're just for me, they're the perfect fit. If I had one wish, I would always choose to have a sweet pair of incredible shoes. A different one for every day. I'll make them special in my own way. They help me dance and help me run on the sidewalk, on the grass. They have different color laces and wheels tucked in the back. They have springs down on the bottom, so I jump extra high when you see what my shoes can do. You won't believe your eyes.
My sneakers have some speakers and they're kicking the jams. They make a beat that shakes the street with booms and some class. My sneakers have some speakers and they're kicking the jams. They make a beat that shakes the street with booms and some claps.
They have buckles on the top with a plushy soul inside. My name's written on the bottom, so you know that they're mine. They got little tiny pumps that make me swifter on the ground. These shoes are just the greatest. I'm the luckiest kid around.
Las casitas del barrio alto, con regaciente jardín, una preciosa entrada de autos, esperando una 4x4 con Mercedes-Benz, un Audi deportivo y un Porsche. Hay rosadas, verdecitas, blanquitas y celestitas, las casitas del barrio alto, todas hechas con hormigón. Y la gente de las casitas se sonríen y se visitan, bajoltitos a farallones, a Cachagua y también a Pucón.
Hay empresarios, comerciantes, corporaciones y traficantes, mandatarios, senadores y el presidente de la NFP.
Y el hijito de su papi luego va a la universidad comenzando su problemática.
¿Pero cómo lo va a pagar?
¡Con gratuidad! con pitillos en Austin Mini, juegan con bombas y con política, asesina a generales y es un cárcel de la sedición. Y las gentes de las casitas se sonríen y se visitan, van juntitas al supermarket y todas tienen un televisor.
That was Las Casitas del Barrio Alto, a cover in Spanish of the classic Malvina Reynolds song by Mosquitas Muertas from Argentina, from their album Inti y Moscas on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard Incredible Shoes by Jesse Jukebox from his EP Awesome. And we heard Mimic Octopus by Steven from their album For Everywhere. We also heard My Green Kite, the title track from Peter Himmelman's album. And we started the show off with I'm Never Gonna Forget by Pears for Bears from their album Fruit on Radioactive Kids. My name is Sagan, my pronouns are they, them, theirs, and you're listening to Radioactive Kids, broadcasting from Asheville FM to Asheville and the world. As you may have heard at the top of the show, we are doing our Spring Fund Drive on Asheville FM. Our goal is $35,000 and 35 new monthly subscribers, and you can support us reaching that goal by going to ashevillefm.org and donating to help keep this programming possible. We still need about $30,000 to help reach our goal, so please donate generously. But if you do donate, we have some great incentives to encourage you to give. If you donate $75 or more, you can get our special edition spring and 15th anniversary Fund Drive t-shirt by local artist Charlotte Cleary. And you can go to the Asheville FM website at ashevillefm.org to check that out and see what it looks like. Plus, every donor at any level is entered into ticket raffle drawings. Today's raffle is for, drumroll please, Cypress Hill We Legalized It 2024 tour with The Far Side and Souls of Mischief at Salvage Station on May 12th. Anyone who donates will be given a chance to win throughout Fund Drive. If you are a monthly subscriber, you will already be entered to win. So please donate at ashevillefm.org to help us reach our goal of $35,000 and help keep us on the air. Also, we have generous challenge grants, and anonymous donors have made a very generous matching gift of $2,500 to help us kick off our spring 2024 fund drive throughout the weekend. Today, any gift you make will be matched up to will be matched dollar for dollar up to that $2,500. It's of course their way to inspire you to make a donation right now. How it works is that if you donate $10, then it automatically becomes $20. If you donate $50, it automatically becomes $100, and so on and so forth. So please donate any amount you can donate at ashevillefm.org. Let's click on the big red donate button, and we are very much looking forward to being able to continue bringing awesome radio and awesomeness to you. Thank you to John, who's already donated this morning and who will get some awesome stuff in return for being an awesome donor. Of course, we are also wanting to thank Salt Face Mule, who will provide lunch for today, and we're going to thank Blue Moon Water and Earth Fair, who will be help keeping us fed and watered today. Today is Record Store Day. If anyone's out and about getting records, thank you for doing that. And if you have a little bit of extra money you want to throw our way, please do so at ashevillefm.org. Our DJs and all the awesome stuff we do will greatly appreciate it. In addition to all the other stuff we do, and speaking of records, we have, in the past year, we released a compilation LP, Real People Great Radio Volume 2. This is the second volume in the collaboration between Asheville FM and Citizen Vinyl, and we are showcasing WNC bands and artists, and it is amazing. The album features 10 tracks from various intersections of identities and communities, and it spans multiple genres, and the compilation shines light on so many cool artists who live and work in the region. We support all these artists, and we want to support everyone in Asheville doing awesome art and being super cool. So if you want to help make that possible, please donate at ashevillefm.org to help keep Asheville FM on the air. Let's keep the music going with a song by Jazzy Ash from her EP Goodfoot. This song is called Be Outside.
Bring joy and a little bit of noise. It's what I bring to the table, bring to the table, bring to the table. Here's Balu.
I bring spice and all things nice. It's what I bring to the table, bring to the table, bring to the table. Hey, Fuge.
I bring soul
bring to the table, bring to the table, bring to the table.
All our different offerings bring their own shine. These are all the pieces to have a good time. Raise your hands and sing. Hey, we all have a thing. Oh, bring what you can bring. Yeah, we'll have a good time. Raise your hands and sing. Hey, we all have a thing. Oh, bring what you can bring. Yeah, we'll have a good time.
Yeah. I bring joy and a little bit of noise. Is what I bring to the table, bring to the table, bring to the table.
I bring spice and all things nice. It's what I bring to the table, bring to the table.
I bring soul, and it never gets old. It's what I bring to the table, bring to the table, bring to the table.
We bring different flavors, but sing the same song. Brothers and sisters, let's all sing along.
Raise your hands and sing.
Hey,
We all have a thing.
bring what you can bring. Yeah, we'll have a good time.
Raise your hands and sing.
Hey,
We all have a thing.
bring what you can bring. Yeah, we'll have a good time.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
It's the breakdown, Fuge.
It's my turn next.
Bring it, Falu.
I bring joy and a little bit of noise.
I bring spice and all things nice.
I bring soul, 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 and it never gets old.
Yeah.
It's what we bring to the table, bring to the table, bring to the table. Raise your hands and sing. Hey, we all have a thing. Bring what you can bring.
Yeah, we'll have a good time.
Raise your hands and sing. Hey, we all have a thing. Bring what you can bring.
Yeah, we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time.
I scraped my knee, my tears, orange and green. I can cry a rainbow. I can cry a rainbow. I lost my toy, my tears, turquoise. I can cry a rainbow. I can cry a rainbow. It's time for bed. My tears are red. I can cry a rainbow. I can cry a rainbow. My feelings are starting to rise. They reach color are yours?
Mine's purple.
Oh, mine are green. I can cry a rainbow. I can cry, 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 I can cry.
Daydream, baby, maybe things are not what they seem to be. Take another look and you'll see. Baby, don't wake me till this crazy daydream comes true, and everybody else sees it too.
Well, alright, hello friend, welcome in, and let the story begin. It starts out boring, but then it got a victorious end. See, it was one of them days, you know, the days that I mean, when everything felt topsy-turvy like your craziest dreams. I was grumpy in a bad mood, grunting like a baboon. It's like my groove was gone, the news was on, and it was bad too. The future looked grungy like a gas station bathroom. It left my stomach funky like the aftertaste from fast food. Feeling the worst way, my world turned gray. You couldn't persuade or make me smile with a birthday cake. Oh great, lost to my thoughts, I almost knocked into this lady. She's dressing crazy cool, covered in polka dots and paisley. Got the purple frame glasses and a Cheshire cat smile, grinning like a class clown, but I'm just trying to pass now. I step right, she stepped right. I step left, she stepped left. Now we're accidentally dancing, then she took a deep breath and she said,
Daydream, baby, maybe things are not what they seem to be. Take another look and you'll see. Baby, don't wake me till this crazy daydream comes true, and everybody else sees it too.
she said I came here to chew bubble gum and teach people to smile, and I'm a lot of bubble gum. Now it's time to show you how. Put these glasses on your face. I said no way. She said yes. I said okay. It's like I had to obey, and I gotta say they were comfortable, amazing, wonderful. The way they changed the world from gray to colorful. I didn't know what to do next. My stress evaporated. I was fascinated, captivated like some magic made my brain get activated. It's like I woke up, like hope had broken a spell. Still saw pollution, but I saw solutions as well. The world got lots of problems, but solving them's called evolving, which we've been doing for how many years? About 50,000. Now I'm smiling, feeling life with all five senses. Then she laughed and showed me that the glasses had no lenses. That hit me strong, was hoping me all along. And was it cause of what I focused on, or was it her song, maybe?
Lately, everybody's walking around with a frown. But wait and see, in a little while all those smiles will be coming back to town. Daydream, baby, maybe things are not what they seem to be. Take another look and you'll see. Baby, don't wake me till this crazy daydream comes true, and everybody else sees it too. It's not crazy, my daydream, baby. Just wait and see.
am strong like you. We are trees standing true. Child of the trees, so very wisely for peace. In my dreams, I've seen that the world is green.
That was Lori Enriquez and the next song started. Lori Enriquez and Joey Alexander with a song called I Wangari from their amazing album Legion of Peace, songs inspired by laureates on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard a song by Secret Agent 23 Skidoo, Local Hero. That is his latest single, Daydream Baby. And just an FYI, we might be hearing from Secret Agent 23 Skidoo himself later in the show, so stay tuned for that. We also heard a song by Pierce and Nina Freelon from their amazing album Ancestors. We heard Cry a Rainbow. We heard Joy Spice Soul by Lucy Kalantari and the Jazz Cats featuring Falu and Fuchs. And we started that set off with Be Outside by Jazzy Ash from her awesome EP Good Foot on Radioactive Kids. It is the spring membership and fund drive on Asheville FM, and we are having a great time in studio. And I want to welcome to the air KP, who is going to talk about some awesome stuff that is going on with other radio shows, maybe?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for having me in, Sagan. I love your show. And listen to it every Saturday, as I'm sure a lot of our listeners and your listeners do too. Mm-hmm. So we're here for our spring membership and fund drive, and if you like Sagan's show, if you love Radioactive Kids, if you're a kid-friendly person, now's a good time to donate. We've already had one donation today. We'd love to get a bunch more. So. But yeah, we have, amazing programming here. Youth are pretty underrepresented in mainstream media. And so we love this show. We also have Blue Echo Radio Hour. It's a university student show. We have New Wave, which is our high school and teen show. And a show that I do is called Sweet Tea.
Yes.
And Sweet Tea is a show for the queer community, LGBTQ folks.
Awesome.
And, we often have youth out right there.
Yes.
We have a lot of queer kids on the show. And that's those are voices you don't hear.
Yes, and it is important to have that on the air, on local radio made by real people on Asheville FM. So if you want to support all this amazing stuff happening, please go to ashevillefm.org, click the donate button, and donate any amount you can to help keep us on the air. Of course, as I already mentioned, if you donate $75 or more, you get the very cool special edition spring and 15th anniversary fund drive t-shirt by local artist Charlotte Cleary. Can you talk a little bit about that?
It's a crazy looking shirt.
Yes.
It's amazing. It kind of looks like the Bride of Frankenstein. And you can look at that at our donate page online. You'll see it's the first image that comes up. Another really great incentive, I think, is the Go Local card. So
Yes.
if you become a monthly subscriber at any level at all, you get the Go Local card. And the cool thing about our monthly subscribers, we love them so much because every time that money comes in each month, I can pay the light bill, I can pay the water bill, and all the sort of monthly expenses. So we have about 200 people who give us monthly subscriptions, and that's really helpful. So that's a great way to get involved. And there's incentives for those monthly subscribers. You are automatically entered into the drawings that we do for Fund Drive.
Yes, indeed.
We give you a Go Local card every year as a renewal. And we invite you out to special events that we're doing, like our pint night we just had this Thursday. So.
Awesome. Yeah, and I did, while I have you here, I also wanted to mention, so I see, I don't actually know much about this, so I'm hoping to learn a little bit more.
Yeah.
I see in our notes it says, this past year, Asheville FM was selected among an elite group of radio stations to receive personalized coaching and tools to further our diversity and inclusion efforts, as well as emergency response, community governance, and strategic planning. Can you talk a little bit about that? Because that sounds like such a cool opportunity that we got partially thanks to your donations.
Yeah, definitely. We are members of an organization called the National Federation of Community Broadcasters. And we're kind of a little powerhouse for a low-power station within that group. And we were selected out of their membership to get diversity and equity inclusion training. So Jess, our volunteer coordinator, and I went through a series of programs on diversity, and we're bringing some of that to the station as well, recognizing our downfalls and areas of improvement and growth that we can do. We got 3 different cohorts of training. Diversity was one, but we also got sociocracy, which is a community style governance of communication, because we're such an we're a bunch of volunteers and we want to make sure everybody's heard. So that was cool. And then we also got some emergency broadcasting kind of training, and we're going to try to bring some of that to fruition as well. So just some really great things that we learned from that organization. And again, we've won these awards. NFCB recognizes us as a really amazing little LPFM.
Yes.
And it's really all because of the volunteers that create the programming, like yourself, and the listeners who donate to help keep it all going.
Yes. We would not have gotten to this point where we are today without your help, without your contributions. And you can help keep Asheville FM just as awesome as we have been, and help us become even more amazing by going to ashevillefm.org, clicking the donate button, and donating.
15 years, Sagan.
15 years.
We're a little teenager.
Yes.
We've been on the air for 15 years, and we've been supported by the community the entire time.
That's amazing.
We're not a big public radio station that gets grant monies from the federal government. We're a local independent station, and all of that funding comes from listeners and from those very small mom and pop shops, local businesses here in town that we love as well.
Shout out to all the underwriters as well. Woo woo!
So again, we have a goal this week of $35,000. We're off to a great start.
Yes, we already have over $5,000 raised as of yesterday. We have $5,496 raised, and we've only been doing the fund drive for one day.
Yeah.
So
and there's
let's go.
There's a challenge grant in effect this whole weekend, so your donations will be doubled. I think we still have about $1,000 of that money that we can get. So the first $1,000 we can get today will get matched, and that'll be $2,000 for us. So it's a great time to donate. It's a nice cloudy day. You're not probably outside in the sunshine, so you're inside listening to the radio.
Yes. But if you are outside, you can come down to the radio station and see the magic happen in real life. Just come down to 864 Haywood Road, and we have folks in the studio who will be able to show you around, and you can see just how awesome and real we are.
Absolutely. So again, donate AshevilleFM.org. Click that donate button. Help us out today while that matching grant's in effect.
Awesome. And speaking of course, your show, Sweet Tea, I just threw together a little queer set of music. So let's start off with It's Pride by Queer Kid Stuff on Radioactive Kids.
Just when you think that the world's gone wrong, you're not feeling strong, shout what you feel inside. It's pride. Summer has come, it's that time of year to be happy and queer. Put all your fears aside for pride. Feeling strong, shout what you feel inside. It's pride. It's pride. It's pride. And sometimes you might mope with all there is to cope with, but the community's here. We're happy and queer. We stand up and fight for our rights, so the future is bright. It's bright. So let's get together and all join hands. United we stand. Something we'll never hide. It's pride. It's pride. With pride. It's pride. Ooh. Their favorite game is Monopoly. Unless it takes 17 hours. 17 hours? Then they prefer finger paint twister. As long as there's time before bed for a shower. When's shower time? At 8 p.m. Okay, fine. Their name is Alex, like Alexander. Or Alexandra. Except without the ender. Or Andra at the end. Yeah, there's no ander or Andra at the end. They're just Alex, and they're my best friend. Just Alex. Got it. Their favorite dessert is banana bread with whipped cream and cherries on top. Multiple cherries. They're too young to drink cappuccinos, I think. But when they grow up, they wanna own their own coffee shop. And I shall call it the overstuffed burrito. Yum. Their name is Sam, like Samantha. Or Samuel. Except without the antha. Or mule at the end. Yeah, there's no antha or mule at the end. They're just Sam, and they're my best friend. Got it. Just Sam. Alex, they're my best friend. I can't wait till you meet them. Alex, Sam, they're my best friend. I can't wait till you meet them. Alex, Sam, they're my best friend. I can't wait till you
You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFMLP 103.3 Asheville. This is Radioactive Kids.
I'm gonna marching forward with pride. I'm marching loud, cause I am proud of who I am inside.
I'm gonna march,
And I don't have to hide, cause when we march together,
love is marching at our side.
I'm gonna march.
We
Come together. We come together to celebrate who we are and how we love, cause love makes living better. Love makes living better. We march for each other. Yeah, we march for each other.
We march for those who came before. We march for our sisters and our brothers.
Sisters and our brothers. Whether we march in celebration,
Or to stand up for what's right.
whether parade,
Or protest,
I'm gonna shine my light. I'm gonna marching forward with pride. I'm marching loud, cause I am proud of who I am inside.
I'm gonna march,
And I don't have to hide, cause when we march together,
love is marching at our side.
I'm gonna march.
Marching brings awareness when you have something to say.
Marching is the thing we do to show that we're okay. When hate throws a hissy fit, we march the other way. Together we're marching towards a brighter day. I'm gonna marching forward with pride. Marching loud, cause I am proud of who I am inside. I'm gonna march, and I don't have to hide. We're marching together and love is at our side. I'm gonna marching forward with pride. Marching loud, cause I am proud of who I am inside. I'm gonna march, and I don't have to hide. When we march together, love is marching at our side. I'm gonna march.
Show up to glow up. Show up to glow up. Show up to grow up. Grow together in harmony. I show up every day to school. I listen close, cause knowledge is cool. Help my friends when things get tough, cause showing up is showing love. I show up for your friends and family. Show up for your pets when they're hungry. Show up for all humanity. Show up, show up, show up, show up, show up. Show up to glow up. Show up to glow up. Show up to grow up. Grow together in harmony. I show up to the justice rally. I use my voice for you and me. Singing loud to the skies above. 'Cause showing up is showing love. I show up to support community. Show up with your mind and your body. Show up so that we can all be free. Show up, show up, show up, show up, show up. Show up to glow up. Show up to glow up. Show up to grow up. Grow together in harmony. want to stay home and curl up on my couch alone, but I wanna see what you create. Hear the music that you make.
The joy I witness on your face, the warmth I feel when we embrace. Together we're experiencing the food we eat, the songs we sing.
So let's get in proximity. Yeah, that just means that you're next to me. And when we join together, we elevate. When we join together, we celebrate. Be present in everything that you do. It makes a difference when you come through. In community, we fill our cup. There is magic made when we show up. Show up. Show up to glow up. Show up. Show up to glow up. Show up. Show up to grow up. Grow together in harmony. I show up when my friend is blue. I cook for them and clean up too.
Listening and helping out is what showing up is all about.
I show up for your friends and family. Show up for your pets when they're hungry. Show up for all humanity. Show up, show up, show up, show up, show up to support community. Show up with your mind and your body. Show up so that we can all be free. Show up, show up, show up, show up to glow up.
Pleased to meet you, me, I'm me. Who are you? Let's take a tour of it. Top of the class, cover the blue. Swish when you shoot. It's a good look when you wear what you wanna wear. There's a unique flair to your hair. You're so pretty and so debonair. You're a beautiful soul to be shared. Be who you wanna be. Who you wanna see when you walk down the street. Be who you wanna be. You think of and it makes you feel free. Be who you wanna be. And it makes you feel good when you think that's me. Be who you wanna be. All you gotta do, really, really, you'll see. Yeah.
Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Just gotta be me.
Top of the class, I got more A's in the alphabet test. Living my best, proud of myself like a pat on the back. Loving this black skin that I'm in, I was destined to win. Support my friend, queer liberation. Put your hands up high, celebration. Hands to the sky, elevation. Every day's a new one. You win some, lose some, and you're a new son. Tonight I'm a new son. I'm making more moves. The law's a new time. We all equal because we human. My people, I feel like Huey. Latifah, that's you and IT. Why be angry when we can love each other? Friend, family, mother, daughters, and our brothers. It don't matter the gender and it don't matter the color. Don't care if you're blue, care if you're green, care if you're pink. I want you to think about what you want and how you can share. You're part of the world with love in the air. Speak your truth, somebody hears. Don't ever think that nobody cares. Walk with courage, lions, bears. Never be scared, never be scared. Show them what you about. You are the youth in the future. You got the power to super. Be who you are, be you now. Say, show them what you about. You are the youth in the future. You got the power to super. Be who you are, be you now.
Hey, who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Just gotta be me.
Nobody like you that makes you like me. It's wearing some blue and they tell you all pink. It's having a dance when they tell you to speak. It's becoming the things that were once make believe. How you show up in the world is the key, and that's way more than just what you see. You're best when your mind and your body is synced. So be who you are and you'll be more complete. Yeah. Who you wanna be? Who you wanna see when you walk down the street? Who you wanna be? Who you think of and it makes you feel free. Who you wanna be? And it makes you feel good when you think that's me. Who you wanna be? All you gotta do, really, really, you'll see. Yeah.
Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Who you wanna be? Just gotta be me. Just gotta be me.
Yeah.
That was the Alphabet Rockers featuring Mahawam and Billy Dean Thomas with a song called Just Be from their amazing album The Love on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard a brand new single by Strawberry Yops and Esther Crow called Show Up to Glow Up. And we heard a song by Banana Band featuring Mr. Nick Davio, Strawberry Yops, Davey K, Peter Yang, Nikki Winselberg, Queer Kid Stuff, Aiden Prosser, Rich Colser, and Jared Scott called Marching Forward with Pride. We also heard They're My Best Friend by Ants on a Log from their album Make It Myself, and we started that set off with It's Pride by Queer Kid Stuff. on Radioactive Kids. I hope you're having a great time on the show today. Programming support is brought to you by Ebb and Flow Massage Therapy Center at 947 Haywood Road in West Asheville. Ebb and Flow offers deep tissue, hot stone, prenatal massage, and more. Ebb and Flow Massage is open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday to Saturday. More info is at ebbandflowavl.com. Also, every Monday from 2 to 4 on Asheville FM, it's Lucid with host Nathan D. Duvall. Take a psychedelic trip around the world with a focus on international female artists you may not know. Music and conversation with unique artists is part of the Lucid pilot interview. Let our subconscious be the guide. That's Lucid, 2 to 4 p.m. Mondays here on Asheville FM. Let's keep the music rolling with a really great song by Will Sings Songs. This is the title track from his album from last year, Squirrels Run the World, on Radioactive Kids.
Have you ever thought about what it would be like if squirrels ran the world? I'll be your squirrely host. All are welcome here from squirrely coast to coast. The supermarkets overflow with nuts and a steady supply of old bread crusts. Who needs houses when you've got trees? Who needs smartphones when you've got seas? Who needs blenders, trucks, and spinach and cans? Just a little acorn in my tiny, tiny hands. Squirrely earth is how we like it best, cause we ain't got time for squirrely rest. Folks feed us for birds where we used to steal. Now welcome our kind is the sweetest deal. Tree squirrels, ground squirrels, chipmunks, and marmots. Groundhogs, prairie dogs, whistle pigs, woodchucks. All of my squirrely pals, neighbors and family. On this earth, there's still squirrels. Now squirrels run the world. Trombone solo. Chipmunks and marmots, groundhogs, prairie dogs, whistle pigs, woodchucks. All of my squirrely pals, neighbors and family. On this earth, there's still squirrels. Now squirrels run the world. Hey, hold up. It's time to move around and we're moving like squirrels now. Stop. Hey, hold up. It's time to move around. You ready? All the squirrels up in this. 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 Stop. Hey, hold up. It's time to jump around and we're jumping like squirrels now. Stop. Hey, hold up. It's time to jump around. You ready? All the squirrels up in this. 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 Stop. Hey, hold up. It's time to roll around and we're rolling like squirrels now. Stop. Hey, roll up. It's time to roll around. You ready? All the squirrels up in this. 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 Squirrels run the world.
Ago, as legend has it, there was a man that knew a girl who had a dog named Gorby, and Gorby made an unfortunate mistake. Gorby decided to hold in a sneeze. When Gorby held in that sneeze, he flew so high, right over the fence, right over the house, and right out of the neighborhood. Gorby
too. We're walking out now. It's super nippy. We wanna be uncool. Da da da, ooh, chilly, chilly, ooh, nippy, nippy. It's cool to be uncool. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Mr. Weatherman, Mr. Weatherman, what should we wear to school? Mr. Weatherman, Mr. Weatherman, it's cool to be uncool. We'll get our scars out, we'll wear galoshes, do what we have to do. We're busting out now, it's slippy sliding, it's cool to be uncool. We'll bring umbrella, we'll pack some super, maybe some cocoa too. We're skipping out now, it's icy dicey, we wanna be uncool. Da da da, ooh, slippy sliding, ooh, icy dicey, it's cool to be uncool. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Mr. Weatherman, Mr. Weatherman, what should we wear to school? Mr. Weatherman, Mr. Weatherman, it's cool to be uncool. Da da da, chilly, chilly, Mr. Weatherman, what should we wear to school? Da da da, slippy sliding, Mr. Weatherman, it's cool to be uncool. Da da da, chilly, chilly, Mr. Weatherman, it's cool to be uncool. Da da da, slippy sliding, Mr. Weatherman, it's cool to be uncool. It's cool to be uncool. I'm so chilly.
Yes, indeed. That was the Pizza Song by the Sewer Buddies from their EP Pizza Butt. Before that, we heard Doggone Fleas singing We Used to Be Bad, But We Got Better from their latest EP, Bear with Party Hat. We heard a classic by the Jimmies called Cool to Be Uncool from their album Make Your Own Someday. We heard another brand new song that we actually just played last week, but I figured we should play it again because it fit in that set, by Beppy from her new album Reset. We heard Sneeze, and we started that set off with Squirrels Run the World by Will Sings Songs from his album of the same title. And I am very excited to have a local celebrity and amazing kids musician on the air with me right now. Welcome, Secret Agent 23 Skidoo.
Hey, what's up, Sagan? What's up, everybody? Cactus, a.k.a. Secret Agent 23 Skidoo. And excuse the loudness in the background because I'm at the Asheville airport right now, getting ready to fly up to New Hampshire. We're going to Dartmouth College to teach rhyme writing, breaking, and rock a few shows up there. So
awesome.
That's what's happening over here. What's happening over there?
Awesome. We are in the middle of our spring fund drive on Asheville FM, where our goal is $35,000. We've already raised over $5,000, and there is a matching gift in effect. Oh, I believe we just got another donation. Oh man, from Katie. Thank you so much, Katie. So people are making it happen. So I wanted to ask, of course you have all sorts of rhyme writing workshops and shows going on, but you also just came out with a brand new project that you are involved with and that we haven't been able to feature on the show yet. You wrote a bunch of lyrics for a cool new podcast that is coming out. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So the podcast is called Once Upon a Beat.
Awesome.
And right now, it's only out for people that have Wondery Plus subscriptions, although I will say you can get a free trial, binge them all, and not pay a dime. Don't tell them I told you. And it's going to come out free for everybody on May 1st anyhow. So what this is we take folk tales, fables, fairy tales, we give them a remix, make them into modern 20-minute-long radio dramas that are wrapped around hip-hop songs.
That's
so
amazing.
I wrote all the songs for this. I wrote 30 songs for the first season. I also voiced 9 characters, including a lot of the villains. I got to be the big bad wolf.
Yeah.
I got to be Steam, the AI machine that tries to out-rap John Henry. Yeah, so there's a lot going on here, and it's a lot of fun. You know, this is basically, it's kind of like, you know, dialogue as lyrics, as songs through character voices, which is super fun. Had a blast doing it. Also, there's a lot of other people on there that your listeners are probably familiar with. DJ Fuchs hosts the entire thing. We got Tommy Salati from Alphabet Rockets on there. We got Pierce Freelon on there. And who else? E-Turn. You guys might know E-Turn. You should if you don't. E-Turn is a fantastic Iranian rapper from Orlando, and she crushed this thing. And yeah, you should definitely check it out. May 1st or get down with that free trial.
Awesome. And of course, it really feels like over the past few years, you've been doing a lot of like folktale based songs and stories. Like, why is that so much of a focus for you now?
Some stories, they just keep coming back, right? Like, you can change some aspects of them, but the core remains the same. Mm-hmm. Like, for instance, with the Beatbox Symphony album that I put out with Asheville Symphony, we have a song on there that is based on one of the tales from 1001 Arabian Nights. Mm-hmm. And I just think it's super cool that a song that's well over 1,000 years old, the message in it still resonates just as much now as it did then. Mm-hmm. So there's something beautiful about that, you know, like things come and go, but stories live on for generations and generations and even millennia. And being able to take them and give them a new medium to work through is a beautiful thing.
That's awesome. And of course, I am so glad to be able to do a little bit of the work to spread all this awesome stuff on Asheville FM and Radioactive Kids. So can you talk a little bit about why being able to have a local community radio station supporting all this awesomeness is important? What do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, local, also global.
Yes.
Like, people may or may not know, but your show particularly, I mean, I'm just going to speak on your show for a minute. I know that all of Asheville FM is awesome and that there's all kinds of fantastic shows on there, but I just want to go ahead and give you your flowers for your show right now because your show is well known across the entire family music scene globally to be one of the most well-informed, equitable, and interesting shows out there. I think the amount of work that you personally put in to listening to things that people are sending you from all over the place, from here to New Zealand, and then to put together really interesting thematic shows based on that is incredible. And the entire family music scene really appreciates it.
Awesome.
So we appreciate that from you. We also appreciate that from Asheville FM, which has been going strong for near 15 years
15
now.
years.
It's been going for near 15 years.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it is Asheville FM's 15-year anniversary this year.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's phenomenal. I mean, Asheville is the music city, and the weirdness and the uniqueness and all the different multifaceted aspects of the music scene around here, that's the lifeblood that runs through this town. And we all know that that's the lifeblood that sometimes is getting thinned out by other liquids, perhaps beer. But we got to keep it strong. And we got to keep it strong with things like Asheville FM being a beacon, shining out the weirdness and coolness of the Asheville art and music scene.
Awesome. And if you want to help Asheville FM continue to do exactly that, please go to ashevillefm.org, click the big red donate button, and donate however much you can afford. If you donate if you donate $75 or more, then we have a awesome T-shirt by a local artist, Charlotte Cleary, and you are also entered in. Let me grab my piece of paper so I don't tell you the wrong information. You are entered into a raffle to potentially win tickets to the Cypress Hill We Legalized It 2024 tour with the Far Side and Souls of Mischief at Salvage Station on May 12th. Anyone who donates will be given a chance to win throughout Fund Drive, and if you are a monthly subscriber, you'll already be entered to win. We have a matching gift of $2,500 this weekend, and there is really no excuse to not donate to Asheville FM and help keep all this awesomeness on the air. Thank you so much for all that you do in return, and we will keep cranking out awesome music and awesome shows for you. Yes.
Yeah, I appreciate you. It's fantastic. Yeah, seriously, you know, as we all know, and from some of us listening to Sirius XM, Kids Place Live know, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah.
So go ahead and appreciate it while it's here.
Yes,
and keep it here.
Because we are live in studio. This is real people doing real radio. Y'all can come down to the studio right now and see me on the air if you want. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
All right. Well, hey, I got to run, but
awesome.
I appreciate you and I appreciate what you do. Thank
where
you.
Where can people check out all your cool stuff if they want to give it a listen?
Oh, yeah. SecretAgent23skidoo.com. Also, same thing on Facebook. Also, same thing on Instagram.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, we're all over doing all kinds of wild stuff, from educating the kids on how to write their own rhymes to perform them and get over that stage fright, to taking 1,000-year-old stories and turning them into hip-hop tracks. So come check us out.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
All right, peace.
Bye-bye.
Long before the band AC/DC, there was a war of AC versus DC, alternating versus direct current. Two different ways of sending electricity. Two famous scientists waged this war of currents. Their names were Tesla and Edison.
Edison used DC, but it didn't travel far. You needed a power plant every square mile. How you gonna build big buildings like that? How you gonna send electricity all over the map? Edison tried to prove AC wasn't safe. He electrocuted animals in New Jersey state. But Tesla put himself on stage, sent AC through his body.
Hola, my name's Nicola. I alternate currents, but I'm not bipolar. Just obsessed. My way is the best. These current affairs put me to the test.
Hi, I'm Thomas, and I promise to leave you electrified and astonished. And yes, I may be direct, but I'm the only one whose way is correct.
You're a good businessman, but I'm more intelligent. Besides, you electrocute elephants.
That's irrelevant. I'm the inventor that the whole world will remember.
Whatever you say, boss. Here's what's funny. You don't have friends, but you do have money.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a neat freak.
Clearly. Did you change your pants this week?
The world won't even know who you are.
I don't know. Have you seen my new car?
Flames from his fingers and the top of his head. head, flames on his fingers. Electric.
Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Everybody calls me weedy, weedy, and pulls me out of the ground. I spread my little seedy, seedy, and as you can see, I'm still around. Sunshine, smile down on me. Moonshine, starlight in the night. I know where I'm going. I'll keep on growing with all my mighty might. Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Everybody calls me weedy, weedy. They try to spray me till I'm gone. But I'm sneaky, yes indeedy. Come back tomorrow, I'll be singing this song. Sunshine, smile down on me. Moonshine, starlight in the night. I know where I'm going. I'll keep on growing with all my mighty might. Spread my little seedy, seedy. Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy, seedy. Weedy, weedy, spread my little seedy.
That was Fleabite and Levity Beat from New Zealand with a song called Weedy from their EP Beat Bite 1. Before that, we heard the Deal Deal D's featuring Secret Agent 23 Skidoo with a song from their album Sing Along History Volume 2, The Rocket Went Up. We heard Tesla versus Edison. And we heard a very goofy instrumental song by Twink called Can of Worms from the compilation Kooky Nuts Pop Volume 2. And thank you so much to Cactus, aka Secret Agent 23 Skidoo, for calling us up and chatting about all the cool stuff he's up to and talking about how awesome Asheville FM is. I am back on the air with KP from Asheville FM. How are you doing today?
I'm good. We got the table all set up. We got people out there.
Awesome.
We've got some food and coffee. I'd love to have people stop by now.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. And you can come in and see the way the station works and see how we are doing things on the air. And you could even come and say hi to me if you like.
That's right. We also want to say hi to a couple of people who've donated this hour. Thank you, John. Thank you, Katie, who's made donations. And, we just we appreciate all the donations that we can get. I'd love to see, three more donations before the top of the hour.
Oh, we can make it for sure.
If you love Sagan Show, if you love Radioactive Kids, you really need to be donating now during this time. We only have one show each during a fund drive. The Friday DJs are a little special, but for the most part, this is the time that you can shout out this great program, and if you like it, make a $5 donation, make a $10 donation, make a $10 a month donation. It's all up to you. That's the beauty of community radio, is we don't set a price on it. You set a price on it, whatever the value is for you.
Yes, indeed. And what would it mean to you to keep Radioactive Kids on the air? Like, if Radioactive Kids had to stop broadcasting, that wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't enjoy that, because I have so much fun putting the show together. So you are the key here. You help keep Asheville FM and Radioactive Kids on the air for many years to come. We have a goal of $35,000 this week on during the Asheville FM Spring Fund Drive. We have already raised $5,526, and we have a long way to go before we hit that goal. So please donate any amount you can at AshevilleFM.org.
That's right. We just got started with the fund drive yesterday, kicked off, and it's been a great first day. We'd love to keep that momentum going all weekend long. And to help with that, we have an anonymous donor who's going to match all of our donations up to $2,500. So it's a great time to donate and help, again, keep the momentum going.
Awesome. Yeah, we have done so much cool stuff over the past year. Last year, we were voted a number 1 in the Best Non-Commercial Radio Station category in the Mountain Express Best of Awards, and we are up again for that category as well. We also continue to host a live music session once a month at the Getaway River Bar, and all sorts of awesome stuff like that. And we also were honored nationally with the Hometown Media Award for overall excellence in community radio.
Second year in a row.
Y'all, we are doing such cool stuff, and it's all with your help on Radioactive Kids and Asheville FM. Please donate at AshevilleFM.org.
Yeah, community radio is really it's a project of love. It's about, and it's passion. So we have all of our programs are produced by volunteers. I am a paid staff member, but I also am a volunteer DJ. So my work on the air is all volunteer time, and that's what keeps us very unique and special from any other kind of radio. A commercial radio, of course, they're just giving you what you think you want to hear, and really they're just making sales and advertising. That's how their model works, and that's great if you love pop music. But if you want to experience different kinds of music, different kinds of, you're not going to hear this type of show on any commercial radio. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I'm weirder than most kids radio shows out there, honestly.
Right. So if you appreciate that, and we talked earlier in the hour about highlighting those voices that don't normally get represented in mainstream media. So, and we're even different from public radio, which I certainly appreciate. But all of our programs are produced by community members, people that you see at the grocery store, you see at the farmer's market. These are the folks that are making this radio station happen.
Yes, indeed. And if you want to help keep this radio station happening as it is right now, please go to AshevilleFM.org, click the big red donate button, and donate however much you can afford to help keep us on the air.
Yeah, saying 60% of our budget comes from individual donations.
That's a lot.
And we're not talking about, thousands of dollar donations. We're talking about $60. We're talking about $75 to get a T-shirt. Those donations are what sustain this station. And, we're not asking, this is actually a really modest goal if you think about it. $35,000 a couple of times a year is all we're asking for. So if you can help us out, you'll keep great radio and great people on the air.
All right. Thanks so much. Let's move now to a song by Gina Lena on Radioactive Kids.
See the life in the trees, through the branches and leaves, where the creatures fly, where they stretch their wings, where the robins rest and their three
cedars. From the rising sun to the gold moonlight, from the little ant to the owl in flight, all our roots run deep, they connect entwined like the wild and wonderful cedars. Feel the life on the ground and the sun here and there shining down on the land. Warm rays scatter through the air for the tiny sparrow in the tumbling there, and the wild and wonderful cedars. From the rising sun to the gold moonlight, from the little ant to the owl in flight, all our roots run deep, they connect entwined like the wild and wonderful cedars. Cedars, cedars, ah, 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 cedar trees stretching high, planted wide, gift of life, cedar trees. From the rising sun to the gold moonlight, from the little ant to the owl in flight, all our roots run deep, they connect entwined like the wild and wonderful cedars. Our wild and wonderful cedars. These wild and wonderful cedars. Cedars, cedars.
That was a brilliant new idea by Elena Moon Park and friends from their amazing album Unhurried Journey. I am back once more again with KP just to talk about all the awesome people who have donated stuff this morning and all the awesome supporters.
Yeah, we do want to thank especially Salt Face Mule, who's bringing us some lunch today. Earth Fair gave us a bunch of snacks so we could get through the morning, as well as Blue Moon Water, who's donating water all week long. And a special thanks to Salvage Station, who's providing a pair of tickets to Trombone Shorty with Big Frida, who's going to be here in May. And those tickets will be given away in a drawing for anyone who donates today. So,
awesome.
And if you're in the drawing, you're in for the whole week. We have got great drawings all week long.
Awesome. And of course, we have a $35,000 goal in the Asheville FM Spring Fund Drive. So if you want to help keep Asheville FM on the air, please donate at ashevillefm.org.
Yeah, join the hundreds of people that keep us on the air through their donations all year long.
This is a community station, and it can only exist with community support.
Yeah. It's Earth Day today. It's Record Store Day today.
Record Store Day, yes,
and
indeed.
we've set up a makeshift record store outside at the tent here at 864 Haywood. So come by, buy some vinyl, buy some CDs, and we'll appreciate that as a donation as well.
Awesome. Thanks so much. And if you're listening to Asheville FM, stay tuned for La Neta Voces coming up next. Let's finish off with El Zoom Zoom de las Abejas by Colectivo Animal from their amazing album Un Bosque Encantado 2. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for donating to ashevillefm.org. We really appreciate it, and we would not exist without your help. Thanks so much. I'll see you on the radio next week.
A trabajar, ellas van volando de flor en flor, polinizando con todo su amor. Adelante van las exploradoras, buscando su alimento guiadas por el sol. Y cuando encuentran la flor más grande, danzando gritan.
Van llegando como una nube que viene viajando. Ese zumbido que se va agrandando.
Las flores de colores se ponen contentas, ya van llegando todas en cámara lenta. Con sus patitas les hacen cosquillas, expanden la vida. ¡Qué gran maravilla! Zum, 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 zum. Zum, 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 zum. Volvieron a su hogar, una miel muy rica están preparando y todas juntas se van endulzando. Let's go dancing, make we work this as one, make we come together and we build up this as sun. Feel it in the heart, feel it in the heart. When we live together, we are build up songs. Collective love, collective.
aquí, Asheville 103.3. Bienvenidos a la mejor compañía radiofónica para la comunidad. Están disfrutando de los programas realizados por JM Pro Community Media. Manténganse sintonizados para mantenerse conectados con lo que más les interesa. Aquí en JM Pro Community Media, nuestra comunidad es nuestra pasión.
Mi amor, recuérdame. No llores, por favor. Te llevo en mi corazón y cerca me tendrás. A solas yo te cantaré, soñando en regresar. Recuérdame, aunque tenga que emigrar. Recuérdame.